Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'd do my first plan with me in my happy planner. I won't be doing my normal catch-all because I did the wrong week last week, so I've already done next week's. But I will be doing my fitness spread this week. So I've already done my monthly view. I'll be posting some photos of that soon. Yeah, I'm not sure about the angle, guys. I am quite snuggled up against you at the moment, so I will definitely be looking at an alternative option for to do my plan with me's. But let's just work with what we've got at the moment and see how we get on. So this is my monthly view for September. 1 September is the first day of spring here for us, so nice and colourful. Lots of colour references, like life is about using all the whole box of crayons. Without black, no colour has any depth. Always look on the bright side of life. So just a couple of those type of things. One that I really liked was make today so awesome, yesterday gets jealous. So that's one of the views that I want to take through this month. So we'll see how we get on. Then we've got next week's spread. Everyone knows these stickers because I am quite new and I partook in the buy one get one from Happy Planner. I now also have the value pack stickers. It's Colourful Story. So this is my spread for the coming week. One thing, okay, this is technically not before the pen because I was watching Heather Cow, I think, her video on picking 3 things for the week. So these 3 things are really high on my priority list for this week to do. Okay, so onto the fitness. So let's grab that one and that one. As you all know, it's a lot easier to plan if you take them off the discs. So I'll just move my planner out the way. So I have printed some quotes that I really like, that I feel is motivational for me for the coming week and getting back on track with my weight loss journey and so on. So I have used a 6x6 page out of the Mimosa Sunday. That is Rosie's Studio. This is a New Zealand brand, I think. Well, it's made in China. That doesn't make help me at all. But this is sold in the Warehouse Stationers and Warehouse Stationery and just the Warehouse. So this is the color sheets that I'm using. I've already gone and cut them all to size to fit in my planner setting. So I guess we'll do one side at a time just for ease and making it easy, because I just want to try and move you guys, sorry guys, to try and kind of get a top view. It's a bit difficult, I have to say, but it's probably because I'm using a tripod and not one of those, over the actual work view. Oh, alright, so this is bottom right, so that's for that one. Then we've got top right, that's also for the other page. This is side 1. Then we've got top left, side 2. Now there will be a combination of double-sided tape and then glue pen. I forgot my mom bought me a glue pen, so we're going to give this a go. I did use the tape roller. I've run it out, but also it doesn't seem to be sticking very well, so I don't think that was a very good quality. What do you call it? Tape runner. Okay, so bottom left. Right. So I mark them at the back because I've got some scraps, so I don't want to get confused with what I have. Sorry guys, I just want to grab a sip of coffee. Okay, so let's first get these down. Right. So this is the new glue. It looks quite good. It took a while to get it going, but you know, to actually get it, because it's almost like a felt tip, to get the glue running through the felt tip. But I turned it upside down. It doesn't say that in the instructions, but I gave that a go and it seems to work just fine. So my measurements were a bit off, so I need to go over the black line here, otherwise this one I cut a bit short, so it won't cover the calorie total amount. I do hope that I can find my next shop of for my fitness set. I don't work, oh, well actually I might be when I start, when I get to goal and I can actually start or have to start making my own meals. Then I probably will start looking at calories. I'm just having a quick squiz to see that I don't have my head in the camera view. Okay, so that's that one, top left. So the other thing that I really need to start working on is date headers, because the Happy Planner, most of them are themed. Like mine, I've got the rainbow one. Oh, what was her name? Amy Tangerine from that Happy Box. So I just need to make sure that when I design something that it matches up, because if you look at this color palette, the top is quite dark, so I would need to cover it. Well, I choose to cover it because it just doesn't feel right to me. Okay, and then we've got bottom left. The pen seems to be working very nicely. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes with the card making as well. We've got a bit of goo on it. Okay, so it looks like it needs to stay upside down for the glue to actually come through. So let's see if that helps. Right, line that up on that end. Now I cover up the hydrate section because I do my own hydration, what do you call it, hydrate habit tracker as well. So I'm just moving this along a bit, but let me just get correction tape out because that doesn't feel right. Okay guys, I'm just going to forward through this while I look for the correction tape. Okay, got some correction tape, so I'm just taking that section out because, okay, so this gets dries out quite quickly. Let's just stick on some more here. It's tacky, but I don't know whether it will be sufficient to stick it down. So let's try again. Now, I've this week I decided not to go with washi tape because, funny enough, I am busy using up all my washi tape and I don't necessarily want to use it all up at once. Right, I don't know what... I'll have to think this through. Where's the scissors? Did I stick that down completely now? Yeah. Alright, okay, so note to self or anyone that's interested, this is the glue. And it works really well because it's stuck down and I don't really want to pull at it because that's just going to pull my page off and I don't want that. So I've got my quotes here. Now, before I remembered again, as I said, that I have the new glue, I started sticking double-sided tape on some of the goodies. Yes, I haven't bothered printing them on, what do you call it, on sticker paper. I keep forgetting, so I'll try and remind myself next week. So, because this is quite tedious, I guess, and especially if you're watching, this could probably be quite boring for you. Right, guys, so I'm just going to tell you what I've got here, and then I'm going to forward through it, and you'll see when I'm done. So I've got 10 hours of activity. So I've got 2 meetings this week, so I thought I would white that out and make it 9 hours. But then I thought to myself, well, sometimes the meetings get cancelled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off until the actual day of the meeting. And if it ends up only being, if I end up having the meeting, then I'm going to change it to 9 hours of activity. But we'll see how we get on with that. So that's the one habit tracker. Then I've got my water. So I'm working on 8 glasses of water, so that's 2 liters of water. Then I've got my 10,000 steps. So I've done the habit tracker, and then for some reason, if I do not reach the 10,000, I still want to record how much steps I did. So I've made a little section there. Then for no eating, midnight eating, yes guys, sad but true, I have a tendency to wake up in the middle of the night and eat. So no bread, so I've also recorded, because what happens when I wake up in the middle of the night, I make myself a nice PB&J, so I am also recording not to do that. So if I end up waking up in the middle of the night, instead of having a piece of bread or a sandwich, I am planning on, or not planning, but my fallback, or a healthier option is then going to be to have an apple. Because if I go and cut up the apple, eat the apple, then I know I'm actually hungry and I'm not just in the mood for something sweet or carby. So that's that one. And then I also have the no dairy snacks. So no sweets, chippies, or anything like that purchases from the dairy. So those are my habits that I'll be sticking down. Some of the quotes that I'm looking at for this week. Little reminders: eat clean, 80 to 20%. Sweat every day. Don't worry about calories. Watch portions. Don't use a scale often. Go by the fit of your clothes. Measure, etc. Do this for you. So I thought that was that's quite a cute little reminder to start off this journey again, just to keep it on the front foot of what I'm trying to achieve. Then these two I thought were actually quite cool. Hopefully no one takes offense. This is purely just for me and what I want to remind myself of. This is not aimed at anyone but myself. You are what you eat. So don't be fast, cheap, easy, or fake. So that's quite a nice one. And then the other one, you can't expect to look like $1,000,000 if you eat from the dollar menu. So for me that is quite appropriate. Then I have eating better got easier when I can't have that. Sorry. Eating better got easier when I can't have that turned into I don't want that. That's something I'm still working on because I still want the bad things and not necessarily all the good things. Right. This one, I don't necessarily know whether I'm going to have space for it for this week. It's not necessarily my highlight for this week, but it is actually something to keep in mind. So I might use it on a different week. Your body hears everything your mind says. Stay positive. So that's also quite a nice one. And then you have eat clean, train dirty. Pretty good. Okay guys, so I'm gonna get cracking on that. I'll be forwarding through this section, and then yeah, see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so this is what the spread ends up looking like. I have decided that at the top here, I'm going to work from what is it called again? The Value Pack Stickers Color Story again. I've marked some notes here, sticky notes, got little llamas. So what I think is I want to split this so I can do the one half on the one page and the other half on the other page. So happy mind, happy life. Nope, that didn't work so well, so I don't know whether that's gonna, oh, it actually does show, so that's cool. So that's the one, and then I want to, let's see, so we got pinks. So I'm wondering if I want to do it like this, so it kind of covers the box, or if I only want part of the box. Let's stick it down. Happy planner stickers are quite good that they allow you to pull them back up. I think I'm gonna go with just the frame, so to speak. So we'll stick that back. We can use that for something else. Oops, we're gonna just move those so we don't lose those. So sorry guys, I'm just angling it so I can see. So that's the plan. So we'll be doing that. We'll be grabbing a couple of stickers, these stickers out of the value pack again, color story, and then sticking those up there. So I'll be right back. Okay, so on to the rest of the week. Okay, so again, just forwarding through. This one will probably go a lot quicker because I don't have all the quotes and stuff and the sidebar on this one, so that should go quick. Okay guys, so that is pretty much my fitness slash well-being spread for well, it's still really the first week of September because only Sunday is the first. So yes, I think it came out pretty good. It's a little skew here and there, but you know what, I can't really tell at a glance, so I'm not going to fuss too much. I will be writing in the days of the week as well as my menu. I get a menu from Jenny Craig. Did I keep it? I do get a menu, but then I make changes to it based on what I want and like. So I am now on I'm still on menu 1, but I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because Thursday I already had food left. So I'll be starting Monday with flakes and fibre, because I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and flakes and fibre, and then carrying on from there. I get 2 weeks worth of food at a time. It just saves us having to go back and forth. So yeah, I'll be writing all of that in. Let's just pop this back into the planner. Ta-da! Thank you very much for checking in with me for my first plan with me in my Happy Planner. Please stay tuned. This will hopefully be a recurrent event on a weekly basis. Let's see how we get on. Thank you again for sharing this experience with me. I'm really enjoying the Happy Planner and everything that it brings. I'll also be doing a quick flip through so that you guys can see exactly how I use my planner. Alright then guys, if you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!